My name is Henri I'm from Manchester. Currently I act as a collective voice rep. I'm supposed to give you some ideas of what I think about collective voice. I'm supposed to give you some sort of philosophy, some sort of cutting edge comment. To be honest, I think what MHIP are doing is wholly revolutionary. I can't remember the last time there was a statutory group like MHIP that allows the power to be devolved. To devolve power means letting go of control, letting go of ambition, letting go of basically, controlling the direction of, let's say, a vessel, an oil tanker that moves slowly but yet turns even slower. And yet collective voice is this dynamic, very controversial, ad hoc group of people who are causing that oil tanker to move 5, 10, 20 times faster than it's ever done before. MHIP in itself, I don't think they've realised what they've actually created. I think they've created something that's going to, in itself, have an incredible legacy. But that legacy is the empowerment of the service user voice. It's going to be about leaders. It's going to be about people actually putting their neck on the line. It's going to be about people sacrificing their own ethoses sometimes and their own beliefs and changing. And maybe with some service users, this is becoming a holistic process. I'm a carer. I find this as a holistic process, believe it or not. I find it as therapy, which is quite a bizarre thing to say. But sometimes, you do always, like anything, like a mental health problem, always know it's there, even though you think you're cured of it completely, but you're not. It's still there. It exists in a form that, is well hidden inside of you, and something can trigger it. And something like MHIP, we don't fully always believe what we're seeing. And I think that revolution is going to cause service users and carers to be really make the NHS accountable in the Northwest. But we need that backing, and that backing needs to continue. If we lose MHIP in this program, that is the great unknown. That's the only great unknown about this whole thing. I tend to find that this isn't the sort of entire stream of the rainbow, in the sense that when I come to any collective voice event, colour and culture and that tapestry of people is missing, and it's missing in a huge way. Where are the BAMI groups? Where are the Black and Asian minorities within this whole program? Why haven't we created something that brings them on board? And it's funny because you talk to Rethink, you talk to UCLAN, who are the facilitators, you talk to MHIP, and they all say, well, we're engaging, we're asking them to come along. It's not that simple. It is an incredibly complex program to bring in the minorities, because the minorities are the socially inclusive. They are the people that live within communities, within environments which live at the lowest point of survival, of poverty, of hope. But we don't have that rainbow whenever we have a conference, whenever we have a meeting. And I think MHIP have got to really get up to gear and get up to shape. And if they can have a separate strategy for Cumbria, like they have today, which is absolutely fantastic, I'm sure they can have a separate strategy for BAMI groups, because there is no voice that exists for BAMI groups.